I'm Coach Orlando. This is Coach Gordon. And today I'm going to be demonstrating how to front squat. So the first thing I want to go over before we even adjust the bar is setting your core. It's important that we set our core before each barbell movement because it stabilizes our spine and keeps us safe. So the two components of setting your core is keeping your abs tight, just like you'd have to be punched in the stomach, and keeping your shoulder blades down and back. So now that we understand setting our core, we can now address the bar. So before coach even steps under the bar, he's always going to hit his rack hip stretch. So he's going to put his hands on the bar. He's going to place his right foot on the crash bar over here. His foot is going to be pointing straight forward, and his left and right feet are going to be in line with one another. He's leaning slightly to his right, holding for 1 second, and then putting his left foot up, leaning to his left. So now he's hit his rack hip stretch. He can now begin his front squat. He's facing out of the rack for demonstration purposes only. The first progression in the front squat here is a hands-free front squat. The purpose of this is to maintain that upright torso so that in the bottom of the squat, if you dip forward, the bar is going to fall off your shoulders and land on the crash bar. So coach is going to adjust the bar. He's going to have that bar resting right on his shoulders. Hands out in front, straight, not up. He's going to take a deep breath. He's going to unrack the bar, and he's going to walk it out. Now he's got the bar set. His feet are a little wider than hip width, so slightly pointed out. He's going to take another deep breath here, keep his core tight. He's going to initiate the squat movement by pushing his hips back until his thighs are parallel with the ground. Get another couple reps here, coach. Notice how he's maintaining that upright torso. The bar is staying right on his shoulders. He's driving his knees out as he presses away, keeping his heels flat on the ground, and keeping his back nice and flat. Now the second part in the front squat progression here, we're going to progress into the front rack position. So coach is going to take his grip, thumbs length away from the smooth, and he's going to come under the bar, driving his elbows to the sky. It's important to remember here that we must keep a minimum of 2 fingers on the bar at all times. Down he's set, he's taking a deep breath, unracking the bar, and walking out. Nothing changes from the hands-free front squat. So he's taking a deep breath, setting his core, driving his hips back until his thighs are parallel with the ground. Still maintaining that upright torso, keeping his elbows nice and high and parallel with the ground, driving his knees out as he squats up and keeping his heels flat on the ground. That's how to front squat.